ASADE is a non-governmental non-profit association composed of health professionals, volunteers, and community women. Its social character to promote health and development of indigenous communities in the municipality of San Andrés, Itzapa, Chimaltenango, Guatemala, focusing on maternal and child growth. For several years, we have known their reality. The list of problems is so widespread, but we are convinced that the most important are lack of drinking water, use of firewood for cooking, deplorable waste management, inability to access to a complete diet, ignorance, political neglect, and lack of resources. ASADE decided to implement a comprehensive development project in preventive health to decrease the respiratory, gastrointestinal diseases, and malnutrition of the population. Likewise, stop the environmental degradation that grows faster. Within the Integrated Development Project, have identified some actions aimed to prevention, treatment, and recovery of health, considering the human being as such, without regard to race, creed, nationality, or social class. The community is looking at the end to endorse the project to sustain in the future. The quality of life of population depends largely on the education that they have, so they can contribute and improve their situation. Thus, the strongest component of the project is the education of women in the communities. ASADE team strongly believes that education is key to provide such valuable skills so they can prioritize their needs and look for solutions. Mismanagement of waste does not contribute to the environment or health because the communities commonly have latrines which eventually reach groundwater contaminated. Because of this, new consequences are reflected in the health of people, repeating the cycle of common diseases. The extreme poverty in which most families are do not allow them to have a complete diet to improve their living conditions, so only have access to certain foods, so child malnutrition is very common. The use of firewood for cooking, because of its readily available at no cost, is the ultimate fuel for a large percentage of families. Unfortunately, this does not contribute to environmental conservation. Furthermore, detected respiratory diseases in children under 7 is very high because they spent most of the day in the area dedicated to cooking with their mother, exposed to constant dangers. The project emphasizes on the empowerment of families and the provision of minimum resources necessary for them to improve the quality of life. For this purpose, they implement family planning, psychological, nutritional, environmental conservation, waste disposal, hygiene, social and economic development workshops. It will implement family orchards and small animals to care so that families have food all year round. Also provide improved stoves to have the option of saving fuel and can eradicate the suffering of diseases related to the use of open fire and ecological filters that have naturally purified water at home. There will be children monitoring under 7 years for 6 months in areas of weight, height, and general health status. ASADE team believes that sustainable development can only be achieved by finding a harmony in 4 key areas: society, culture, economy, and environment. The result of this harmony requires that people should be able to improve their lives with existing resources without harming future generations to achieve the same task. Asade has worked for years promoting solidarity and education and believes that the best way forward is to provide fundamental principles to be a united, peaceful, full physical, mental, and social people. For more information, asadeguate@gmail.com.